Hey everyone, we're out here. We're going to be working on this front gate. What we'd like to do is set up an electric opener on here, and we bought this stuff. So you see here, we got a bunch of goodies back here in the back of the Fuller. We're going to start unboxing it, start reading the directions, try to figure out if we're going to be able to install this today. I don't know. We'll see how far we can get with this thing. I appreciate you guys following along. Hey, if you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe, hit that follow, hit that thing. If you have questions, make sure you put them in the chat. It really helps me out on my social media. If you guys could share me and get me out, we're really trying to grow our channel out here. If you guys could really help us out, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, stay tuned, guys.
First step is to take everything out, unbox it, try to read the directions a little bit, and then push them to the side.
All right, folks. Well, we got our ghost controls right here, and this is going to be our automatic gate opener. Reading through the directions, trying to figure out exactly what we need. I might have to go get some clamps to help me hold this thing up temporarily until I get everything working exactly like I want. But we're going to try to read through these directions just a little bit and try to figure out this ghost controls and see if we have everything we need. So,
trying to figure out how to bolt this onto this pipe here and finding out I don't have the right hardware to do that.
Dilemma here, guys. This back of this plate, the bolt pattern is way out here to the outside, and when I put that up next to the round pipe here, the bolt pattern is too far out on either side. Now what I'm going to do is, I got this piece of, you know, probably 1/2 inch, 5/8 thick steel plate right here. We're going to weld that here to this thing, and then that way it'll allow us to bolt this thing wherever we want to. The thing is, I don't want to weld this thing because I don't know if it needs to be at this angle or if we want to turn it and go at this angle. So what we're going to probably do is zip tie this thing on here, all up on here at first, and then once we get it exactly where we want, I'll bring the welder up here at a later time. I'm just going to get it set up here now and get it set up to, you know, figure out the distance and the opening and stuff like that, and then after I get all that stuff working, then like I said, we'll come up and weld it later, so stay tuned.
We tried to zip tie it here and it just was not working out, so we did something different.
Changing plans a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to put this angle iron right here. We're going to put it on the back side. We might cut off 2 pieces of that, so we might cut it in half. That way we can go around the back side, and then that way we can put these longer bolts directly through there, so we'll drill some holes out. So stay tuned, guys. We got our battery bank set up here. We got our controller set up. We have our arm all set on there. The next thing we're going to be doing is running the gate in and out and getting the open and close status on here. There's some buttons on here that we can use to programming it. And then we're also got our solar powered that we're going to put up here on top, and then it'll solar power the battery and recharge those batteries. This ghost controller, it's actually been went in really good. I appreciate how easy the instructions are. I appreciate all the hardware. Now we did have to buy get our own hardware. We had some hardware here for some steel brackets on the back side of this post. You can buy their back around bracket post thing from them. They have a little device that you can hook up there. We just use our own steel. We're going to cut off the ends of these longer screws, bolts there. But we got all the battery hooked up, we got our controller, we got our arm hooked up. Next thing is going to be doing is testing our open and close, setting those functions on there. And then also, we'll be putting our solar power up here. So appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay tuned and make sure you hit those buttons. Thanks a lot.
Here a buddy of mine stopped by, and then we got the controller all working, opening and closing.
We got it all hooked up, we got it all working. I'm going to put our little slide protector on there. But there's our little antenna. We got a little remote control that goes for a vehicle. We got a couple of these things. Plus we've got a little keypad we're going to go over there too. Let's go and hit the close button and take a look at it. Now what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to probably add some grease zerks to my gate here to allow that to spin through a little bit easier. Right now it's metal on metal turning, and it's all right when you're pushing it by hand. But we're seeing this thing now. What we might do is do a little bit of adjustment on here, and then we got to cut off those bolts on the other side. But you know, it's looking pretty good. I'm just looking for any binding up in there. And there you go. It's all the way open. We'll hit it again. Open it up. And then if I hit it again, it stops. And hit it again. And it closes. So I got to tighten these bolts all the way up. And then we're going to go ahead and cut them off and get our solar panel on.
As I said earlier, we're getting all these bolts tightened up, and then I'm going to use my angle grinder and cut those bolt ends off. And then right here we're putting our solar panel all together and getting that working, make sure everything's going to line up. And we did put it out here on this outside post, but we decided later that we're going to put it, and we moved it up here to the main post where it's on.
Hey, there it is, all installed. Sorry my camera died out on me, but we got it all installed. We got the solar panel back there. We have our number keypad. We got it bolted up. I need to get the 2 C batteries. It didn't come with the C batteries, so we're getting those. As soon as we get that, we can program that remote, and then that way we can have a key code to get in here if we need to hand out key codes to somebody to get inside the place. So I appreciate it. Until next time, God bless you all.